Hello. Well, check outside your window because pigs are flying. I am starting a video when I'm in a good mood. Not laying on my back, feeling sorry for myself, actually in a good mood right now, and starting a YouTube video. Hello, everyone. I'm doing so well, it's actually a little bit disconcerting. I'm like walking around like, oh, I have so much energy. Oh, I'm in such a good mood. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing. At therapy, I had an assignment that I have to, in the morning, I have to wake up and I have to feel the sensations in my body and feel my feelings before I do anything else. And write in my diary every day. I have like salsa on the side of my mouth. Don't even pay attention to that. That's not important. That's not important to the story. So every morning I've been getting up an hour early every day just to feel my feelings. And let me tell you something, it has made a world of difference. I just start the day by checking in with myself, and like sometimes there's upset feelings there, sometimes there's not. Most of the time it's just me going, that's a weird sensation. I don't know, I had a dream or something. And then I write down in my diary, like, oh, I think I might be worried about this. I thought about this, blah 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 blah, and then I just feel great. I don't know if you've ever heard me say this before, but you need to feel your feelings. Feeling your feelings is very important. And by feel your feelings, I mean I literally lay on my couch and try and find any sensations inside of my body. Usually, if I have like upset sensations, it's in my stomach and my chest. And if I find any painful areas, I just like hold on to it and try and figure out what it's about. And if I can resolve it, then I resolve it. And if I can't resolve it, never mind. I can always resolve it if I just find it and I feel it. So, just basically been very much free of underlying bad feelings because I'm addressing them intentionally at the start of the day, and then also throughout the day as well. If you start off on a good foot like that, you're gonna keep on addressing your feelings throughout the day. So overall, I'd say well, first of all, I'd say what the fuck is going on with my bangs. Second of all, I shouldn't have done bangs again. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize to my viewers. I apologize to my community. I should not have done these bangs again. Do you see this? I have some feelings about this. I have some feelings about my receding hairline. Maybe I should feel my stomach feelings about that. Getting older is rough. Look at these weird fucking filters I just found on my... What is this hand? Oh! Okay. What is this creepy cartoon hand? Why is my phone like... These creepy hands. Thank you, disembodied hands. Oh, I have a thermometer now. Look at this weird patch of skin on the side of my nose. What is going on with that? I thought I had addressed this. I don't know, it just like appeared one day. Oh, you can't really see it in this lighting, but look over here! Look at it. It's like a weird patch of skin, and it's like underneath my nose, and I don't know why it's there, and I hate it. But anyway, now I'm in sort of a weird position this evening after like 2 weeks of just like total job hell. It suddenly is like calmed down at work, and so I'm home from work at a decent hour, and I feel good, and I'm not drinking or doing any drugs right now. So it's like, what? Okay, I'm home. I don't have any big projects I need to get done. I can't work from home. I'm gonna go over my overtime limit if I work from home right now. So what do people do? What do people do when they're not working, drinking, or feeling sorry for themselves? I don't know. I'm just kidding, I do know. I'm gonna clean my apartment, and then I think that I'm probably going to read a book. Check out this wicked skull I got. It's a monkey skull, and it's real. Oh god, and it's not attached. Sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. Oh my god. Okay, well, you can see this half anyway. Look. This shit. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. Good morning. It is 7:25 a.m. and I am up doing my early morning thing. I am eating some Cracklin Oat Bran. Have you guys ever had this cereal? My great-grandparents used to eat it when I was a kid. And it's like an old people cereal, but I've always really liked it. And it helps you poop. So, just tip. If you need to take a shit, eat some Cracklin Oat Bran. But yeah, so I'm up. I'm gonna feel my feelings. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't like these shots where you can also see the back of me. That's what the back of me looks like. That's right. That's what my back looks like. Anyway, so I felt my feelings and I just laid down and did a body scan. Like, oh, what am I feeling here? What am I feeling here? What am I feeling here? Which, it sounds crazy. It sounds totally crazy. I would think that this was crazy a couple years ago. Like, you're feeling your body to find your emotions. Use your brain to find your emotions. That's where your thoughts are. Turns out, no, your emotions more live in your body. So I did a body scan, like, where am I feeling things? And mostly what I'm feeling is a pain in my left shoulder because unrelated to emotions, because I lifted weights yesterday and my shoulder's just kind of fucked up. But yeah, mostly I didn't find anything this morning. Nothing's really bothering me. I have maybe a vague sense of foreboding, but it's not about anything. So, and then after I find my feelings, I write it down in my diary. So that's what I wrote down in my diary, that I've got a pain in my shoulder, I have a vague sense of foreboding, and I've been thinking about the movie Goodfellas. And that's about it. That's about it for me this morning. Hi, it's me again. So it's the next day. Did you ever have a zit that you tried to pop it and it just turned into a nightmare? Well, that's what I'm currently experiencing. So if you would like to make fun of my skin lesion, please do that in the comments. It'll help my engagement in the YouTube algorithm. So yesterday morning I filmed a clip talking about how I felt pretty good, felt a little sense of foreboding perhaps, but overall pretty good. I don't know, maybe something came of that. I'm not sure. I had a weird episode yesterday morning where I felt like was sitting at my desk at work and I started to feel like dizzy and nauseous and seeing spots and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I'm a little ill, perhaps? Perhaps? I don't know. But I felt fine again today, so who knows what that was about. I don't know, my body's just always trying to kill me. Go back to any of my videos. I'm a slight hypochondriac, so, you know, whenever any little thing happens, I'm like, well, I'm dying. This is it. I have cancer. It's all over. But I think I'm gonna survive this one. Today, I want to end this video because I've been watching some of my old videos and I'm kind of like into the idea of making YouTube videos now, but I have this whole like 3-day long video that I've been like drawing out and I just want to finish it, so let's finish it. I felt my feelings again this morning, felt nothing really. I realized that my apartment has been way too cold because my landlord hasn't turned the heat on. It is October in Minnesota. It's Halloween. And it is 20 degrees outside. And I was like, I finally texted the maintenance guy. I was like, hey, I think my heater is broken. And he was like, I turned the heat up. Maybe see if it feels better now. So this dude just had the heat on low. It's 20 fucking degrees outside. Anyway, so he turned it up, so it's slightly more habitable in here, and I brought out my space heater, and I was, like, really embarrassed this morning when I realized how much more comfortable and well I felt just from being warm. That's one thing about being disconnected from your body is, like, I'm not aware of temperatures the way that other people are. Like,
so many times, like especially as a smoker, I'll like just go outside in the winter like barefoot and stuff, and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm not even cold, whatever. But anyway, I had a rough day emotionally. There's something going on in my life right now. Basically, I think I've talked about this a lot, is that my mother is estranged, as they call it. I cut my mom out of my life 2 years ago, and I'm sort of having forced family fun with my family tomorrow that I'm not looking forward to. And just basically, I just wound up getting like very triggered at work and started getting in this foul mood and just like felt really gross all day. And and work is stressful. It's a long story, but it's just a stressful time of year in the financial cycle. So I felt really bad at the end of my workday, and on my way home, I really wanted to pick up some beer. I have like very strong craving, even though I'm like barely drinking and smoking anymore because I'm really trying to work on my health. It's like I still get really strong emotionally related cravings for alcohol. So on my way home, I really wanted to drink, but I was like, you know what? No, Lindy, no. You have feelings. You need to feel. Feel your feelings, then see if you want to drink. So I got home and I like laid in bed and I was like, okay, I'm gonna find these feelings. I'm gonna find the feelings, find the feelings, and I realized I'm hungry. You can't feel your feelings if you're hungry. How am I supposed to find feelings in my body if I'm hungry? So I had dinner. And I'm like, okay, find the feelings, find the feelings, find the feelings. And I realized, oh, I have shoulder pain. I've got like a weird crick in my back. Can't feel your feelings if you have a crick in your back. And so I did like some shoulder stretches and like some yoga. And then I found the feelings. And I cried a lot. And I think that I probably feel better right now than I would if I would, just got drunk to not feel my feelings. It's like it was a lot more work than work. I know, but like I also work full time, so like please don't make fun of me. It was a lot of emotional work to do and like paying attention to myself and taking care of myself and doing the right thing for myself. But I bet that I feel better now and will feel better tomorrow in preparation for my forced family fun than if I was like just drunk right now and hungover tomorrow. So that's it. So that's my story. That's what I'm doing about feeling my feelings. You have to feel your feelings, you guys. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully sooner than a month from now. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the feeling of feeling like I want to do more YouTube. So, thank you. Goodbye.